What it do, YouTube? It's Sir back at it again with this video, and today I want to explain why I'ma buy Bitcoin forever, and I'm gonna try to explain to you guys the reason why I feel like buying Bitcoin forever makes a lot of sense. Now I don't want to hold your time. Let's get straight into it, and please remember to subscribe and like if you like the information and how I kind of break it down. It's gonna be real quick and easy. I'm just gonna compare it to Nvidia stock. Everyone know about Nvidia stock, and if you don't, it's basically a GPU for a computer creator. So like if you have a really good computer, most likely a gaming computer, you might be using their GPU, the Nvidia chip. They're really like top class in that, and also they're into AI. They're down right now, but it does have a $3.3 trillion market cap. And I just want to show you guys, even though the market caps stocks is a little bit different from crypto specifically, but I just want to show you guys because market caps is kind of how you gauge cryptos in general. And on its max, uh, it became 127.65, which is still pretty good because of how many stock splits and everything that happened with Nvidia. And they also give a little bit of a dividend. So that's pretty good. Nvidia is a good stock. But in comparison to Bitcoin didn't even hit Nvidia's market cap where it is right now. It has 2 trillion in it, and when it hits 3 trillion, it will literally go up to 152K. So literally right now Nvidia has more money in Bitcoin, and people are saying that they're too late for Bitcoin. No, Bitcoin is one of the most scalable assets that you can ever find. So literally just putting your money into it is the easiest investment that you can do. And all the other things that we talk about on our channel is most of the time just for trying to get more money quicker, because the best option for any investor is to put their money at work in the best place for them, just to work the hardest to be able to make more of itself. If you think of it like that, you're always going to try to flip something inside crypto, and you're always going to try to make sure your money's inside the best asset, and Bitcoin is just that asset. It's the first one compared to Nvidia all-time high, which is just an extra 650 million, which is crazy how Nvidia dropped $650 million is crazy. But that's just how much it was. And if we added all of that into Bitcoin right now, it would easily be 140K. Now, what I'm thinking is Bitcoin is going to be one of the top assets at the end of this year. So, 184K isn't really even much compared to when all the other countries, and imagine if states start having a little bit of Bitcoin on their balance sheet. There's no telling you where it's going to go, just because Bitcoin has a even wider use case than Nvidia that makes computers. So once you fully wrap your head around that, then you'll realize that even if you you're only able to save, I don't know, if you're living minimum wage right now, that literally means that you're only probably able to save maybe $100 to $200 a month. If you're able to do that, in my opinion, not financial advice, just cut it in half. Just cut it in half. Make one like a wealth kind of savings, which is the Bitcoin, and one actual cash liquid savings. So just in case if anything ever happens, you will always be able to have cash on side, and then you won't be able to sell your Bitcoin. Because a lot of the times with me too, I did a majority on Bitcoin, and a lot of my savings I had to be able to like tap in and out of it here and there. And selling Bitcoin, it costs money too. So you're just selling more. You're getting less for selling more, especially at this time compared to letting it build up and get into the prices that you want your money to get to. And then at that point, I even came up with another way. There is this wallet called Xverse, and I even thought about this, right? There's this wallet called Xverse, and using this wallet, you could download it on your computer or your phone. I even have it on my phone. And what you can do is you can hold your Bitcoin inside this wallet. You'll have the private keys. You will own that Bitcoin. Boom. Amazing, right? What makes it even better is that there's this coin on it called Stacks. Now, Stacks is supposed to be a layer 2 on Bitcoin. No one even really uses it, but I feel like a really good utility is the fact that if you compare Stacks or combine Stacks with this specific crypto wallet, what happens is you can stake the Stacks in the crypto wallet, and when whatever the value is, you get 10% back of that in Bitcoin. So then at that point, you're constantly buying Bitcoin, just having the money sitting there. It's like, if you guys know what annuity is, or annuities, it's kind of like that in my opinion, because I don't really care what happens to stacks in general. So even if it goes up or down, if it does go up, then I'm probably making more money off of it, so that the percent back that it's giving me in Bitcoin is more. But if it doesn't, then I don't really care, because it's kind of like every 2 weeks it automatically adds to my Bitcoin savings without me just adding to it. So other than me just having the Bitcoin sit there and only I can add to it, and it's adding to itself by going up, it's also constant buying pressure from something else that I added into it. So that is just a little bit of alpha that I thought of that was pretty cool, because not everyone has access to a Bitcoin miner. And if you use this app specifically just for that, then I feel like it'll make sense. See, lock up in a non-custodian staking pool without pool fees, earn BTC. Like, that's top tier. And that alone will be able to just save stacks, in my opinion. Like a utility case just to be able to stack and stake and get BTC directly, that's amazing. So no extra. It's not a BTC converter. We'll have to convert the coin into actual BTC, or nah, it's actual BTC, which is amazing. But that's it for it, you guys. If you guys like these kind of videos, just let me know. Bitcoin's a top tier thing. If you guys want more lazy ways just to make crypto moves and everything, I'll let you guys know too. I feel like Xverse is one of the lazy ways where you could just sit it, forget it, bump if the coin goes up and down, because you're still able to get one of the most valuable coins in the most cheapest form. And in that way as well, Stacks is also a deflationary coin too. So if everyone else start thinking about this and catching on, then that's a lot of buying pressure of people just holding the coin just for Bitcoin, which means that value of that coin is going to go up as well. So all of the math is kind of mathing, in my opinion. I don't really have enough yet, because you need 100 stacks to stake, and then after that you'll start doing it. And I have a whole lot of my money inside Sui and Solana right now, but I'm slowly buying into stacks, and then I'm going to put that down. Most of the time I like heavily buying my conviction plays, but this one was just a nice little idea. Let me know what's up. Please like the video, subscribe, let me know. Gotta go.